Do you have a passport? Where are you from? This driver's license is not one that we accept. I'll take your birth certificate. What's in the back? Are those bags your clothing? What about that drawer system there? What's that? Is that your hygiene? Do you have any commercial product? Do you have any weed or alcohol on you? Do you have any fresh fruit? No, I just ate my last pear. I'm sober 29 years. I have an online business. My life is not getting any shorter. I got into Canada, no problem. Stay tuned, guys. Oops, I meant to tell you my life's not getting any longer. And I forgot to tell him that I was traveling with Andy. I bet that would have made his day. I know, I'm an instigator. I was not going to instigate and have him ask me 10 more questions based on my comments. Stay tuned. Quite the dreary day here in Vermont, and oh my gosh, I just got like drilled in a odd kind of way coming from Quebec into Vermont. The gentleman was kind of, I don't know how to put it. I don't have a word for it right now. But he wouldn't accept my driver's license. He asked me for a passport. And if you watch my other video, I don't have a passport right now. So I said, I have a birth certificate. He said, okay. So he looked at my birth certificate. He told me that my driver's license, I guess, is not the updated kind, that we need. There's some leaves. And colored leaves. So he acted very surprised that I got into Canada. He said, must have been a new guy. I said to him, well, maybe he wanted me to see the leaves. I don't know, almost borderline, like criminalish. That's even a word. I said, I don't know, and I said to him, this is a little odd to me. I said, I got into Canada, he just wanted to see my driver's license when I didn't have a passport. And I said, I'm feeling like I'm doing something wrong. He said, you're not doing anything wrong, but it was just weird. And then he looked in the back and he said, what are those bags? And I said, they are individual bags of clothing. So I don't know if he was like gauging me like you've watched on TV where they find, the grandma to transport drugs into the country. I don't know. And then he said, what's that container in the middle? And I was like, that's just incidentals. He's like, hygiene and stuff. And I'm like, yes. And I told him I'm literally traveling the country. My life is not getting any longer. And then he went on. He's like, do you have any commercial product? And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna lie to this guy. I'm like, yes, I have product in my trunk that I sell online. A couple more leaves. Helps to lighten me up, guys. And he's like, Okay? And it's like, I don't know, there was just a feeling of criminal aspect to it. And I know, please guys, I know you don't, in the comments, I know the drug problem is serious, and I know that they have to be extra cautious. I just found some weirdness in the way I was drilled, that's all. And I'm just sharing you simply that it felt so flip-flop from what I experienced before, because he was just, I don't know, maybe just his nosiness, and I guess he's allowed to be nosy, it's his job. That's how he avoids this terrible drug problem that we have. And I said to him, he said, any drugs or weed? And I'm like, or alcohol? I'm like, nope, sober 29 years. I said, not that you care. He said, no, I do care. And I was really trying hard not to be smart, but it was a little difficult. So I guess the more I talk to you here now, the more I get it. It was just the initial shock between my other experience and this experience. And, you know, when you don't have a criminal bone in your body, it's sometimes it's a little difficult. And I do have to remember the bigger picture. So, yeah, I hope you guys who are commenting watch this entirety. Just wanted to share with you the differences. And I know he's never seen a granny in her car with clothing bags and a 3-part container, and Andy sitting in the front, and, you know, it almost looks like a staged. So, you know, or why would you have all this gear if you weren't doing something, you know, that wasn't right? Why would you have this setup like this? So, anyways, that's about it, guys. Yeah, I don't know if this will be Trivia Tuesday or if this will be Serious Saturday. But on down the road, heading to Burlington. Probably won't start my sightseeing of Vermont till tomorrow. This lovely gentleman also told me that the leaves probably won't change for another week. And I said, yeah, that's going to be like watching water boil. And he laughed. Anyways. Okay, guys, blessings in your day. Joy in the journey. When are you headed back? How long will you be here? I'm headed back the end of October for my show season. I sell crafts. Gosh, maybe I'm breaking the mold here, guys. This is his first experience with the granny, with the back seat looking the way mine is. And who knows? Maybe when you pass through, you will get the drill from the same gentleman in a different way. Woohoo! That could be a score. And finally, have a good day. I don't know. That's a statement that, I don't know. It's so, what's that called? You know, when you say the same thing to everybody. Have a good day. Okay. You too. Later. So I made it to my rest area, guys, here right outside of Burlington, Vermont. Look how nice this is. Oh my gosh, I love these around deck chairs. And talked to the gentleman inside. He was so nice. And there is a sign that says no camping overnight, no unattained vehicles. But I asked him. I told him what I was doing, and he's like, no problem. So, you know, it's definitely for those, like, it's drug problem, whatever. And I'm heating up some Dinty Moore stew. Looks like it's about ready. It only takes like 2 minutes. I'm going to stir this baby up. And I'm going to go back into Serenity. And I am going to enjoy a beautiful evening looking out my window. There she is. The leaves are starting to turn a little bit. I talked to the gentleman and I got a plan for tomorrow, which is always really cool, what I'm going to see and do. And yeah, so I think I'll just end this. Again, blessings in your day, joy in the journey. I know I shared that before, but wanted to show you where I ended up for tonight. I did drive through Burlington. It is a college town and it was quite busy. So it's nice to come here now to relax. Okay guys, talk to you later. This is day number 18. Yum, stew for one.